No, because in my mind's eye, like, these are my people. Like, I finally found my fucking tribe. Yes! Yes! They did, and I complimented them on this shit too. I was like, hey, I think that's the same camera I have, you know? Yeah. And so, like, you know, like, when I showed up too, I, like, before going out on that trip, I was like, dude, I'm gonna take all my best gear too, because I know this is an opportunity to just, like, show that, right? Like, it's an opportunity to show people, like, your peers, like, hey, I do know this stuff, right? It's happening. It's happening. But again, I'd appreciate your support on it, because otherwise I'm dead. I mean, look, dude, have we talked about we've talked about faith? Have we talked about faith? Religion? No, never. All right, so I was brought up with Christianity, right? And she was too. Yeah. So yeah, like I chose to get baptized at like 18 years old. I chose to get baptized when I came back to the States, and I landed back in Tulsa, Oklahoma, right? Coming back to the States for college, and like I spent a lot of time at the church. That was for a while, like that was where I would spend time. But I was also always like had one foot in the church and then the other foot in like kind of some seedier things. Like I got into flipping cannabis, you know, back in college. Yeah, because it's, you know, I had classmates that were from very well-to-do. They had money, disposable money, and it's like, yeah, and then that's when I first got exposed to it too. Was in college, right? And it's just like, wow, this is pretty cool. You know, this is interesting stuff, and it's like counterculture, and like now I'm starting to see it. Like I've watched movies where they're depicting people under the influence and whatever, but it's not the same, right? So anyway. Like one foot in the church, the other just kind of like wheeling and dealing, and that's to an extent like that's been a lot of like that's always been there, right? Like the ability to go and fit in like anywhere at some society function, you know, like dress me up, that's fine, yeah. But then also just like some knowledge of how to deal, and that's it. That's it. Okay. Gotcha. That's, you know, it's flattering to receive that type of compliment from a woman, you know? Like I like that, you know? And so I was also really excited to like, oh shit, this can go down. I'm gonna do my part to knock this out of the fucking park. You know? It's like so far we've been okay, right? Like we were gaming the other night. He shared with me a little bit more about the game. And we were gonna play a bit last night after I got back from visiting with my folks. But then he got invited to play some other game. It's just like, oh, that's okay. You know, I'll busy myself on this and that. And besides, I was expecting to talk with you at some point, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my brother's into that one too. Nice. Right on. I mean, like, I'm definitely not going to be staying with her, you know? Because like this, you know, like Stripes can do some type of situation management, right? But But you have to understand these words that this party has been using in attempting to take me down. These are like really, really serious, heated accusations. You know, like they're fucking trying to, like they're trying to at the fucking PDs in Miami and in Houston. And you know, me being me, like on the back end of it too, I'm like, yeah, you tagged the wrong jurisdictions. You know, like I'm cool with law enforcement. I'm cool with security. Like anywhere I roll, you know. Yeah, you didn't see that? That's in that very first thing. They mentioned me and they mentioned the cops, right? Because they're like, this guy is committing a crime, and it's just like, dude, you're blowing this entirely out of context. They investigate because that's what police do. They're not going to come in and try to fucking shoot me, you idiot. This fucking idiot, dude. So I just look at it. It's like, yeah, you're a wolf crier. You're dumb. Yep, and it's just like, you know, maybe then I can get some help going after fucking XBiz, right? Like, that was the whole point of this post. Like, you know, this guy forest trees. I don't know. And the unfortunate thing is, like, you know, when you get people agitated, they stop paying attention. They fail to update with new information because these are just like traps that we fall into. Our minds fall into these traps. Nothing will. You know, you're fine, right? Yep. I think it does. Well, I mean, one of the girls, the models, the second shoot I did, she was up on all the ads for a while. Like, you'd see all the ads for the campsites, and it was her. She went by Scarlet May. I think she's still doing work. I don't know. And she's redhead. Well, she's look. I'm not really mad at her. I get it. I just want to fucking talk. I mean. Yeah, I would understand she'd want to distance herself, right? And then other people would want to distance. No, hell no, dude. No, the way I've been handling all of this is to put none of it into the public. I try to deal with things privately first. Especially if I'm able to have communication with somebody privately, like why would I put him on blast publicly? You know, he's advised a little bit, but the situation has escalated and evolved so rapidly that and meanwhile, we're trying to talk about getting out to LA. Like, I haven't been trying to ask him every step of the way, like, what should I do, right? I'm just kind of rolling with the punches and, like, firing some shots back here and there. But I'm finished firing shots, so I'm going to try to de-escalate the situation at this time. Do it. Let me know what you choose. Yeah, let me know which one you choose, okay? And then just let me shoot. No. I'm flying out of Houston. I got Boku options. Okay? We're not in the same town. Otherwise, I would like book us together and we'd be done with this shit. Yeah, so just yeah. I got multiple airports, I got multiple carriers, direct flights up the wazoo, you know, just choose one and fucking let me know what you choose. Let's get this done. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just went live, so people can just like, you know, they can ask me questions live. Always. At this point, yeah, I realize I'm playing like fucking whack-a-mole, you know. Yeah, that's okay. It's something I haven't dealt with before. That's wild to me. I gotta take a look at what your bio looks like. Yeah, I think there is an extent to which it's just like, hey, I don't like this guy, you know, and like I try to be friendly, I try to be nice. Yeah, but it's not just us. Like when we meet in person, that's one thing. I'm talking about people on the internet, you know. Yeah. Like the keyboard warriors that like You got nothing better to do. Like that, those can sometimes be a little dangerous. They can sometimes band together, and I've experienced that before too. 5 years ago, I started experiencing it. I just try to be everywhere, so I can't be deplatformed in one fell swoop, right? If like I'm only on one, and suddenly that channel goes down, then whoops, I guess he's done. He's out of the count, down for the count. That's not too bad, right? I mean, we're yeah, right. Look, I mean, the general consensus is that it's kind of slow. It's been slow, right? Like, yeah, exactly. The general consensus is that things are kind of slow right now. Yep. And she's like a fucking Viking. Right? Yeah, she's like, yeah. Yep. Yeah, let me know which one you choose, okay? Or which one you're thinking about choosing so I can also move forward. Thank you, staff. Yeah, bye for now. Jesus, it's crazy. I just can't believe what on earth. And here I am playing D. Or am I? Oh, hello world. What day is it? What year is it? Friday, the 19th of July, 2024. Present time according to my phone, now 9:20 a.m. I was just on the phone with Alex. I should call him Alex Mann. We're trying to coordinate for this LA thing. Meanwhile, I made a really brief live stream to my adult-oriented X account today. While out there with Paul. But now I'm here. Gonna make some coffee. And take off the blinders, see who all's out there and what all's going on. Good. Wow, long time. Yeah, good. Be good. Surviving. I was so excited to come back home and move from just survival to surviving to thriving. Like, here I am fighting fires. It's okay. Fires will eventually stop being lit. Or they'll just keep on going on, But whoever's lighting fires, I'm kind of a firefighter. It's one of my hats that I wear. Alright. Coffee. Can I not start this? Shut up. Okay, looking for that. Nothing yet. Might take a business day or two, so I should not be too surprised. I have tried engaging my mass files.
Hey, little buddy. Hey, sweet Paul. My love bug. You need some attention today.
Dude, I've been fighting fires, and at this moment, we get a little bit of calm to start our day. Damn it. It's just gross. So gross. People just in our little isolated pockets, and sometimes come together, and there's so much so good. And what even? Whatever. I'm just done picking this apart for now. So done. Oh.
Hey, little buddy. Buddy. Come here. Come here. Hey, love bug. What's this on the ground, huh? What's all this? You don't know. I don't know what that is either. Weird. Oh, what is that? Hey, love bug.
Just wild. Trying. I don't even know at this point. At this juncture, I think I know what like my best moves are for reaching people. I'm just surprised by how bad social media is, but I guess I shouldn't be too surprised.
That is cool. What on earth? Oh yeah, okay, that's working. Just took a moment to register. Alright, good. Yep, cool. Alright. Deep breaths. We're still here. We're still in this. And we got a little doggy to groom. Brush out. I'm just so somewhat amused, but then at the same time, like, also aware there's some gravity. There's some gravity to, like, do nothing. I don't think is the right move. And at some point, you know, gotta move toward actually diffusing situations. Acknowledging people's feelings. But this fella, whoever this fella is, it's quite possible they just keep doubling down. That they don't try to really reflect or do any due diligence. Like, if they'd done due diligence in the first place, I don't think that they would have started this fire. They wouldn't have started a fire. I just think it's crazy. Like, you know, people blocking each other on social media. Like, I get if you're being harassed, maybe one natural response is like, okay, I want to block this person. I want to report and block. But like here, if you're coming out fist swinging, and the other party is the party you're trying to hurt is coming to you like, hey, can we talk? Like, to just try and block, that's kind of weird to me. really weird to me. They're doing some cleaning up on this and that. Dude, I'm there. I have a wristband. I thought some dumb shit. Wow. She blocked me here too. That's crazy. She really did. That's crazy. Jesus. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. That's just like, ugh. That's gross. Who dis? Yo, you still go live? What? Hello from Russia. What time was this message written? Привет. Do you even play Destiny anymore? No, I don't. No, Lynx, I sure don't. I don't really play video games anymore. As for do I still go live? You know, on again, off again, I've been pushing archived live streams to my YouTube channel. I made posts across like all my social media channels telling people that I'd be
going over to Twitch, just taking the broadcast exclusive to Twitch. But that time has changed. There have been changes to Twitch's monetized streamer agreement, and with that, like, now I've put several years into just being exclusive to Twitch. I'm back. I'm trying to grow all my channels. Yeah, it's been a long time, but why has it been a long time? No. Why has it been a long time? I remember back when I was streaming Destiny, yeah, your name would pop up a lot. We played together, yeah? I can't remember, it's been so long. Of course, that's where this channel started. Because you never see me on to play with anymore? No, it's not about that. Dude, I'm, like... Every single one of the platforms I use, I link back to my site, right? And if you'd ever just visited my site and gone to the watch live page, you would have known where I was. You could have asked me at any number of those times, like, hey, are you still playing? You want to play? It's been, like, I have a Discord server, you know, that's still there. If you haven't talked to me, that's because you just, I don't know. You had other things going on in your life, I guess. Maybe it's video games. I can tell you the last video game I played with a new friend. Call of Duty Mobile. You want to get in on some of that? It's actually really good. You're looking pretty good, bud. On this side, anyhow. You haven't played that yet? Yeah, do it. You can add me. I'm D_Yeti Eater.
Fuck, she's not being helpful. I may have to. I think I know what's going on here. Like, they want to freaking. Oh, it's my folks. They're here. I might just. Go spend some time with them since they're here now. What's going on this side of the house? What's the cord? Take a look at the freaking top left corner of this broadcast. Look at my site. And I'm Yeti Eater everywhere, you already know. Alright, since my folks are here, I'm going to go spend some time with them. Should I pull this down for now? I think I'll pull it down for now, because it's going to be a minute. Potentially it will be a minute. But I'll be back before you know it. As always, thank you for tuning in, for your support, expressed in its many different forms. Till next time, be good out there. Take care of yourself, and if you can, someone else. Bye for now.